Chidom and Ayedin Unsia and Efakasiabo Ebremo. One entrance for Pharmaceuticals and Research Center. Entrance if we say as so umre edu say yan tontom amane humre so nunti malaria ema yen honto yen no. Say eye a 3DB and ha wodia. Copper low fat any lonat nafa quench malaria no. Saran so na hair sitting so eka hubi ena ebo yen Chidom. Afe Zegma Export Promotion Limited makeup and Udufen ama metal yire we eye won so won adawroma. Sa inyumeku ahuru yi ena ebua yen na yede kasebo yi ebremu eno do fan insem ni bia ebedi akoti
Sai wo fanwo bebre omampeyi na ado danko ekufu ado ni edwumayefo a womo ewo sa fanwo biaye ebo apro ehwe sede dwumadie ni na esitie ene fanwo dodo a wom betimi atwe efri honom eno ene nam somo wo wieye no ena obie sa dwumadie yi ano.
Wow.
Eno ene nam so ma womu ebie FPSO John Ejekum Kufuor yi ano ampa na utimi hu se aye ni je ama ahemfo a womu so ewo atoya mantem esanse we eye dwumedie bi a ehu hia mapa ebetimi aboa me yakonkan titru eba ye fanwo ensem ho a omampanyin na ado danko Kufuor ado okasa wo ho no oma ahemfo ene omanfo mu atoya mantem na arehemu se aban no ebehwe se oni ankwankwa nnwuma ebe kan bom no ahwe se sa fa nwo dwumedie ya de ebetimi akonkan na aboa omenyi empuntuo omampanyin na ado danko Kufuor ado esan ebo omampanyin dada Kufuor abaso ewo ne nhihye pa oyeye wa bra na ote akonya kese no so se omampanyin ensi hwa osan ebo omampanyin dada Jerry John Rawlings ene omampanyin dada Mahama abaso se womu nso womu etimidi dwumedie ahodo eboa ya ene yetimi ebie FPSO John Ejekum Kufuor yi ano omampanyin na ado danko Kufuor ado esan ehye bose one na ban no ebehwe se wombetimi aye nhihye pa sa fa nwo ya yetui ebetimi aboa Ghana ni biara.
The oil industry is increasingly become an important contributor to our national economy. The significance of the petroleum sector in the Ghanaian economy is evident in its share of gross domestic product, exports, and government revenues. Hence, efficient management of petroleum resources and its associated revenues is a national priority. We shall prudently manage our petroleum resources with a long-term perspective for the benefit of Ghanaian society as a whole. By judiciously managing our petroleum resource, we shall provide revenues to the country to ensure the welfare of our people, promote employment, improve the environment, and strengthen trade and industrial development in Ghana. In this regard, and in accordance with our manifesto's policy objectives, government will pursue the following important aims for the oil and gas sector. ensuring that the petroleum sector remains a significant contributor to financing nationwide industrial development, and thus generating resources that can be used for rapid development of national infrastructure, for increasing agricultural productivity, accelerating job creation, and facilitating the building of national capacity to enhance advanced technologies, and for enabling a paradigm shift in the structure of the economy towards increased industrial value-added production.
Yaratua kaseɛ no so sɛ ɛnɛ na wo bepue mu ɛwɔ yɛn de wurubo ɛkora ha na ɛnya de ketwa ɛnɛ yɛ nije da kɛse ɛdema Atinka Media Village make Atinka Media Village a ɛnɛ na Atinka TV ɛhyɛ Atinka FM hyɛ Agenkwa FM nso hyɛ sara nso na Ahoto FM hyɛ yɛn akansi foforo kora mu no kyeawa ebi mada ebi any TV station biara a yapa ho ntoma metrɛ dia sa reality show no ɛnɛ course eyi ɛyɛ reality show Atinka Media Village ya hyehyɛ ne kama edi ama egwadifo eye me a wosu yiye sha like to shrafo yi bi nanso wotumi won ho ene wo behwe yen de wurubo ekura ha na wo hwe me akesefo a wo so wa ene nkyere se wo sua na ene nkyere se bia wadi dem ana wontumi enya wo ho hwe yen go hwe ne a ekọ so ene ewo dwumadi na se
and the spirit of life calling Enampanimfo a ewo Atinka Media Village apaudia sadwumadie no hontema kra na wo hwe se de dwumadie no esitie no a eyade a ebenya nsunsanso papa ede ama Ghanafo enkanka ene ye maame no mu a wo mu ewo edwam esanse ebema akwanya ama wo metumi adiasa agyeji wo mani asan so atnes ne wo mu empom eno ena ama Deputy Minister for Greater Accra Region Madam Elizabeth Saki abo Atinka Media Village abaso so wadi dwumadi ete se abamontne na wasan so editor producers a hye dwumadi no enim se won hwe so obetimi atoa so saa.
I would challenge the organizers and the instructors to devote much attention to our indigenous dances and the art in general to reflect who we are as a people. So I'm talking about the Doha and the others, the Pan logos, Samegan. Again, the art and its different forms have now become big business, and people who have the talent and skills should be encouraged and supported to develop them.
Deputy CEO Emma Atinka Media Village Ora Matthew K. in Kansa Ejna Otisneni Abodato Binko Group of Companies Anemu Elder Samuel Amo Tobin Edna Niswadi Huna Etej Medianu Eche Etuja
Onya yichire Niswadi Hunu se yama menom ani yenu yama no mu a wo mu edu kakra ewo edwem omotontade emaye no wo bu hia pa enso ohunu se ye ya bibi ama market women ya fra wo mo kanka wo mo edu sa no na onso peso ohunu se safa so mu hia pa a ohwe dwem enkran kumase takrade Ghana ha nyina no so yen shama me fo ya akabia Ghana ensenya yetie enti ne oba bibi na ode a recognize womo anase wagimotom be hu se wom so wom hu ehia enti sense of belongingness so of frawra kabom na why dancing competition bi dia ma womo obedi asa eti nya to dwani din dia no
dwumadie yi obeyi wo Atinka television so for 14 weeks.
For the sake of health consciousness, I always insist on knowing where my medicine comes from. My medicine comes from Entrance Pharmaceuticals. You know why? Because if it is coming from Entrance Pharmaceuticals, then you can rely on it.
I'm
a taxi driver. Free.
All my medicines are made from Entrance Pharmaceuticals.
Entrance Pharmaceuticals. Onapo.
Entrance Pharmaceutical Tikewa Namavawa Madel.
Minim baby I am Minro Ninefi. Entrance Pharmaceuticals.
Magani Society, She Entrance Pharmaceuticals.
Entrance. I know it. I say it. Is the best.
Oh, let's get ready to rock.
Na when you see our channel, yana tia kasiye ne suya Ghana fuma wonge tu kwangefi omenyi mu amanoni se abang emfa ne megungu akwanmua ebebua won se ne ebe ya won so betumi edisika ene won ahunya de kakra won akwakonya ewa amanone na aba omenyi mu se ne ebe ya ebebua omenyi impuntu eyi akoso emra woye homecoming summit edema Ghana fu ya wo abrochira kire se won aba omenyi mu aba behiehyia dwumedi nyinara ene se ebetumi ama Ghana fo manso ehunia ekoso ewo omenyi mu efa yen adesua eye nhomesua ho ena afen so sikasem sene ebe ya omampehene ene na banga nisuade wu na wopese woye no ye nuanom nso a won akwamanoni so wobetumi ede won ho ahyemu sene ebe ya ni nyinara ebebua omenyi yedi.
Infidonyi ena wazi homecoming jumezi shishado. Inyi akwenya kura henua noma wowo amononi wotumba omanimu na wahwe akwenya owo ho a wonso wobutumze honi sika ahyem. Insam dodonara ena obotogwa nubinye ekwana henua numi wobafado. Nimpompo wodo wo hu ama wonso wetumwenya akwenya ni bi na wazi honi sika ahye omanimu. Minister for Foreign Affairs Shirley Ayokobo Chezinkanda nkofo honada Romenti, Jumezi Bobazi, Honmukronye Ambassador Erica Bennett. Ochemudem, akwentu no in the form nanso nyamena dumenti, baby ozun ebodruni. Osane zekawonde, Jumezi Bama in Kabom ada Ghana fawo omenim, the maraso and Ghana fawo akwentum, honintim. In Sambia wasane zitugani.
The cost of these artificial divisions among us to our shared prosperity is inestimable. Nonetheless, I remain optimistic that the more bridges we build between us, the more united, strong, and prosperous we shall become. It is our duty to work closely together for a new, brighter page of hope and human dignity, in contrast to Africa's historic plight of poverty, misery, and insecurity. As a signatory to the International Convention on the Protection of the Rights of all Migrant Workers and members of their families, Ghana will forge close
prepare our women to take advantage of the initiative of our President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo of the free SHS and the one district, one factory to better empower ourselves. Nobody will hand over to you the good things in life. You have to take it. You have to work for it. You have to be dynamic. You have to sacrifice. You have to be bold. You have to be tenacious. And that is who we are.
Mbebondo donara sha wobopem ewo dwumezi na se chire honenyi so ewo ntete a wenya na wazeka ho de watne de midi e na obama honan ayentetia ewo omanimu. Mame Amadamwa Atinka TV.
Adishima Yeretia Kasiene so ewo insemfufumu omampehine abediachi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enodia futuke se akwama impehine fu a won ayi won se wonda eye mensni anometre metropolitan municipal ne district chief executive fu a won ayi won no wapa impehine fu wode ne fu ya ebien esi honom de ye nkyerechire ma won se ne ebe ya obiara ebehu na adwuma no eni so na eyi ena omampehine abediachi na futusem a ekoma won no ochira wontu won hu nsi honom no wonye adwumaden emfamu a won mansini no ene omanga na nyinara ni titiru eye omampehene eni suade hu na waye no o se impehene fui emu a sane se ochire mu a sa impehene fui a won apa won nyinara won na wodi eye mantem enim ene eye mansini nyinara enim se ne ebe ya impuntu nnwuma ebekoso osankai se emra MPP abatu wumri ni mu a wobontua no bosha group ya omampehene ehye ni ana edikan eye free SHS afeyin so anes fo ne teacher for allowance or kind no o say you ni nyinara gusu enya de a omampehene ene na bank ebedi Ghana fuhwa mboda entonkosi eye afi ni nchemu abiesa ene anan me third and fourth quarter of this year no ni nyinara wo behwe no wadi atokwan mu.
Orientation for MMDCs eye enem yenu dwumadie ye mpanimfo de si ho na wode ye kasachre ene entete dwumadie ede ama amanfo ya wusi aban anamu ewo empotemu metropolitan and district chief executives mpanimfo ena sa dwumadie ekoma won eye asoye ya ehwe empotemu amamu eso Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development for mpanimfo ena eyeye Dr. na wonye won dwumadie no emane nko yie sede be ya aban enhyehyeye nani so ade hu bi a wode egu akwaamu no amanfo a ewo won potemu nso benya so emfaso.
The President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, reposes a lot of confidence in you. You know, he has gone through a very careful process of selection because he knows that for his agenda and the agenda of the government to be fulfilled, you are going to be the ones who will do it. If you succeed, Nana succeeds. If you fail, Nana fails. So there is a huge responsibility on your collective shoulders. And at the economic level, you will be at the forefront of implementing all of our economic programs.
Afi wasanso kasachre won say MPP amanyukuo no ani suade hunu ya eye free SHS any afi teacher for any nurse for allowance aban se wo pese wutua no enche bia wo September bosumi ni mu no aban e de be hyehyɛ so enu nti municipal and district chief executive for emo won homodin na wo ni dwumaso no se de be ya sa enisuade hunu ebitumi abemu.
From September we have a lot of promises that we have to deliver. You all know that free SHS will start in September. That is a non-negotiable promise. We will start paying teacher and nursing training allowances in September.
Asem treya na eda dwumadie no so wo say yede akwanya sonko ene enkoso eto ho ede ama amanfo na ye fa ekwan a empotemu amamuo ebetimi edi mu so ansa na sa abotaye no abemu.
Adishima Yeretia Kasiene so Ghana has a woody wenifa emia hurupi ya impotama huro ene mensinga hurupi na okwa wonga kwang ene wonsu wo oha wo ho na eyi ena woody weni ekokyire mutimemu fu a wote bronga eye abiase a eyi ewo amasaman eye Gan West mensini ni mu won ha ba ko eye ebien a wo no eye wonsu ehonsem ena afeyin so wonga kwang a lorry efa ho eye ade a enye kura na timemu fu ya mfa so mu ammo biara to say wong mrashe begwamuni a ohor ena wode sa asumui abono ene se wo se mrashe begwamuni impemu ampo enhwe won se won hu hia anase won hu hia enu nti won akwan ene nsu a ewo se ohwe na oye hu biribi no ontumi nya ho hwe ma won. Natimemu fui ahihye nkokwa ekire won ani a asoja ena makwamboni a wo wonti fitimre sanginti kwan a efi abiase edereko inkura horowa aka ewo Gan West mensini ni mu no enya dia ewo tibia papa mu kora adroba fo a wofa Abenase 3 junction a ewo amasaman no ene ne mpotemu no de biara se won anogusu a worekasa ni sane se wosi okwan yi ama won lorry ni nyinara esei eyi ama egwedi kora intumi inkoso yiye sane se adroba fo yi ntai emfa lorry emfa ho motorbikes adodo na kano eye okada yi won ara ena omanfofa na no kora no won a wotru moto yi nso wakase bisa ne se wosi sania okwan ni tininti won kora wode wo moto yi efa so ya ema enho etochima na eno nso esei fitimere santingi ni sa wofa kwan ne so ya ntokuru ahye hobe fom ho nyinara etutututu timemufu ya wote biai ho ene adroba fu nyinara ekire mu a eye won se mpenhenefo ejai won ejeje mu a won pɛ ho aye ho biribi ama won sane se won atwe mpenhenefo adwene akoso ya nanso enya de a wore ye ho biribi enu nti ene ema wotu sa etue yi se ne ebe ya mpenhenefo nso adwene beba won so
3 junction for ye ka che DC Clement Aba for say ye mani 3 days se kwase kwa no wa ma me ya ye di demonstration ebe ba amasa my council wo woni ni MP no sa MP ni ayi sa han no ye onu odi MP wie ye mantem wa ye hu hia no ye mani 3 days sam w 3 junction road no wa ma me ya ye di demonstration ebe ba amasa my council e sa se daba for no ye bia mu timi na me pia mu ha me ne me ngura eni e pia mu amlamu a ye timi nya sa nkwase adwuma ni biem
ehia de ba konso ya ukọ ekura honom a ewo ho eye insupa insu a emuda hokoro jengi ya ade atememufu a wote honom no wo nebi enu nti amanyarewa enketenketen etumi etewsi ho enam nsu a eni ntew anase wonfa enrupa ngumu a omanfu yi enom ni okan mensa ye jaase che wo Abenase
ye lole kwan ne nyekura ofi Abenase 3 junction eko obon kodu ashon ademan achiama ne nyina nye yenso nsem de abo nka titini ya nyina ya wodam kiti ayenum se dam no nyina ase enam dance yenti ne nyina ase enti ya pipe pure water no nyo bia na eto dam no nkra ukosa famu nso ukosa na onum a obanya bolole osa gini wems ni niama chese ga west ha no haye se wo se abanu ntwa ne nhweye
America kretwemu ni wo hyase ye nyina monkane ahu dwumadi bi ewo honom a obi nim ne ekoba empenyenefu ye gya ya to honom a kire se obiara mpe immua afeyi nso nsam so kakra wo honom a omanfo efa so edekọ impotem ahoro wana senkura ebemben Abenase no eno nso ehu ekodwo wa kire se edwudwo a erinya bukra ebebu enam sa ohawa tememufu a wowo Abenase wonti mpenyenefu a ewo ho edensa atonsa ye mresre abansi ontwa nani mmehwe won na ommekọ won mmua
ye wo project wo ha ye nyina ye hwe a ye di develop kro no but ye won say electricity problem ya de a na ha ye nkakra wo ayama ha no nyankopon adom o ma be ye project no bi but aka bi ye no say ya nkasa ho a ene ye nne no ochina nti yesra aban no so oni muaye bridge da desunu so no desunu ba na abasa na twa kwanum nti otumi say cars ntumi mabiom na wo achi sese a ye kasa desunu aban kasa nti ye pa government no cho say 1979 Rollins time eno be yesa ame bridge ma yen ye ni Ashalaja up to now no kodu ashon bridge no up to now eda ho saa nti yesra ban no na on be change bridge no maye na ye fa so kra na ye boye hu
Wa in some fufumu edwumayefo a wo Gihog Distilleries Company Limited and ne won atu atua de dendeng a kire se nkokọ won ahihye bi no wosan di bi abobọ won sa wo ha onyinara ene se beye abosomie song ni a wo ye edwuma na kire se wo hwemu a ye hye afia se pepepe edwumayefo ikire mu a woni opehene kwankyerefo biara mehwe managing director odi won anim ewa edwuma mu na eyi ha won edwuma ne de dendeng sane se opehene yi nanka obekire won se won to raw materials yi na won fa adwuma nanso esa ne se woni sa opehini nti ama won adwuma no erekwa achi eno nti wode adesrede ato Ghana mampehini enim na adodankwa Akufo-Addo se wosre won onhwe na onyi obi a obeye won opehini kwankyerefo metre managing director enya saade akoko yi se wore hye ni
inde wabre bo non wotwe anopei na Atenka TV kasebo ekopie mu ewo Gihog Distilleries no na jama ani dede ye na ekoso kwabra na adwumayefo ho no no wahye kokko na afei wotwe mumume na wose woye oyekere ebi mo nso na eyade a wonso wotete won ba bia na kyese wonye krado se obeye adwuma kra adwumayefo ehaw ene se abosome enso ni a openi ana oda wanim kwankyefo peni managing director odi ne dibie eto ho no mo no ebesi ndin enyade a wanyu openi bia wodi wanim wenti wokyese amu sika sem ayedin ma adwuma nso ayedin yipa wokyese abosome enso ni sanko openi bia wodi wanim a anka wosika sem no nka yade a wasa kyere mu nanso esanse woni penin bia ntino wontumi ene ICU Industrial and Commercial Workers Union enkonkodi ahia sene wonsika sem nanka obe review no wontumi enye ne saa ema won afei wokyese managing director woni enso ntino ama raw materials a wode ye adwuma ya ebi ene apetishi ya wode ye ensa afei bottles no ni nyina ayedin amoa wonya bi enye afei insurance any allowance nketenketi bi nso anka wo hono ma oni nyina nso efri hono adwumayefo ni bi any Atenka TV kasebo edidi nkomo
wa obesi bibi kosu kwa na wonhu na wakakra na ya ma olete secret na ya pamo nti ni na ye diap na pena manyamia ya dom ebesi mpempen so eti nti yes na na do se dio owo ye mayen gi okofo no ye pa na cho enumanimi ya onye mayen
7 months ni no director no HR, nothing. Managers ni yenya bia wa hanomo. Na afa so ye product no. Nyama ye de ye no, eye materials ni nyina ashoto. Yenya panin bia obeba. So oba betse, obe sign bibi say be fa kofa efiama no ne de ba. Enti say sia no ye twen say nana obekasa no wa ye bibia fa because say ye kasa ye tena say ye nhwe ha bepem ne aye wo mu ya adwuma ne begu. Na nana nso wa bre nso nie. Say company se gu a udi na ye bo. Ghana man ye nyina ye ni da so any Gihog Distilleries. He say any company papa bia wo man mu eka Gihog Distilleries.
Gihog no obi adia ultimi enfa wo sapekum enche wajafi. Na mom pia ejiwa no masa enye. Ya pese abanu be mu na ye pay structure no. On bet sama ye. Ona eba check your pay structure e hawo. Your pay structure e gba wona. From last month, Gary Somoyo almost 80% Gary Woyo. One by 5 or pay special about check air. Call play be on insurance or no go. Set machine, machine, insurance I'm a staff. Insurance cover me. So have to get allowance or insurance.
Openia oda adwumayefo enkabom ko ano Samuel Ahum enso edito Ghana mampani na Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo anim se ade ba akopɛ na wo hwehwɛ ni nyinaa ne se obo obidin anase openin bidin so no mmeye managing director emma won se ne wo hawo nyina obetumi asi ano wo kyerɛ nso se omampani entumi enye ne saade a ende empanimfo a waka wo akiri no o ma wontumi a obetumi edi ahwe adwuma ni eyie.
Yes, rather, His Excellency. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The Panituara, Mon Jechimi Biu. Gihog Distilleries, your managing director, near your board of directors, in Menimia. Avisa, Onusu, so ye da. On to me be non Minister Maquina, Damitri Man Committee for no. One shana 1 year here says in my hand. Or that Abano Yakabio there. Abano Yapeda Ohun there. Damo delays in our yano. Oku edman ga kakra osa na edman ya no ya kra ya ma o baby abrechi na ya de ye di say yin pan na wotuma obahwe madam ya ma na akoda and edman na orugunu no sisi ya ho ya ma na bi sesanga kankra nti na je edman na orugun nti ya peda aban no otu ana mantam no ma managing director no ma board of directors ya sama ya mende ya yin
Wachire said the work nyina no se aban enti won so frɛ no wampe openin bi ambambe da won ano a eyade obekoso a ahye kokɔ edi aba adwuma de bia ekosi sɛ aban ebetie won so frɛ. Bernard Love, Atenka TV News.
Ebusiafo emra ye di eye egwedi mre mame amadamwa aye kradua ode ba besom yen.
Ebusiafo mama wana kwa bambra egozum samdo ewo no nsia nafa kese boy di mizenye mame amadamwa enibiri so ye hye ye nsam na asa na omampe na adodankwa ekufuado za to Ghana de sha wowa amono na adama biri webopuemu ewo manim de wonfa woniska enhye ndwumum ewo manim sande sisara ye kan yenisika sama bebi ogina no onye kra oswo na afom de obokodara aboa ankwanku ndwuma ama Ghana ndwuma bebiri wetumpon ensemi nyinara ozutuga ewo homecoming summit nhyiemu bi ono orokodo ewo nkanmantim ha.
Our economy over the years has been largely dependent on the production and export of raw materials, which you and I both know cannot and will not create the high numbers of good-paying jobs for the masses of our people. It is for this reason that I have put before the Ghanaian people the most ambitious program of social and economic transformation of any government in the history of the Fourth Republic, if not of our entire history. This program aims at stimulating growth in the private sector so that it can create jobs. A monetary policy that is stabilizing the currency and reducing significantly the cost of borrowing. And the introduction of a raft of tax cuts aimed at helping bring relief to and encouraging businesses. These interventions are lowering the cost of doing business and shifting the focus of our economy from taxation to production. These measures have been put in place to build the most business-friendly economy in Africa, which will create jobs and prosperity for all Ghanaians. It will drive investment, domestic and foreign, into Ghana and present you, our overseas Ghanaians, with the opportunities to bring your wealth of knowledge and expertise to the fore in the development of our country. I encourage the growing number of Ghanaian entrepreneurs abroad to take advantage of this and extend the benefits of their education, professional skills, contacts and abilities to the advancement of our economy. Today, the transnational nature of digital technology allows you to act productively as citizens without borders.
Onyimnyam fubio ono wa dore ewo insurance ejumanum ora Aminu Ibrahim sise siara